What's up? Hi, hello everyone. I am Caroline and I'm taking part in the Tatsugiri Sushi League Season 5 in the Stretchy Division with my team, the Cheerful Corviknights. This is gonna be week 1 versus Lionex, and we are once again facing the core of Rain plus Palafin. I currently have a streak of 1 victory and 1 defeat versus this core, so we're here to settle things once and for all. Lionex's Terra captains are Brennan with Fighting Grass and Rock, Chinchina with Normal, Ghost and Fairy, and Kingdra with Dragon, Water and Steel. Kingdra is gonna be something to watch out for because that thing can be very troublesome under rain. Klefki can set up both hazards and screens, which is gonna be annoying. Landerus' unique attack, which is Sandsear Storm, does not miss under rain and is very powerful, so that's something to watch out for as well. And Zapdos can fire off very powerful hurricanes. But yeah, the main thing to watch out for is gonna be Palafin, because in combination with Klefki, you can use screens to set up behind them. This is a very tough matchup. I do have Jolteon for speed control, which is gonna be very nice, but the way I see this matchup is that whoever finds the best opportunity to bring in their offensive mons, in Lionex's case will be his Palafin. In my case, it could be Gouging Fire, or it could be Jolteon, or it could be Hisuian Zoroark. Whoever finds the best opportunity to bring their offense in is gonna be the one who takes the upper hand in this match. So, very threatening team. Let's see what we have cooked for this week. We're starting off with none other than Jolteon. I'm using Terra Water in order to better resist water moves like Jet Punch from Palafin, or Kingdra in case Lionex predicts the Terra Fairy to be immune to Dragon types. Then I can go instead for a Terra Water in order to resist Hydro Pump or other moves like that. Because of Volt Absorb as well, I'm gonna be immune to Zapdos Thunder or Volt Switch or any other electric type moves. And I'm bringing Choice Scarf with Timid, Max Speed and Max Special Attack, because this much speed and Choice Scarf is gonna be faster than Swift Swing Kingdra, which will be the fastest mon on Lionex's team. Overall, Jolteon is gonna serve the role of a revenge killer. We have Thunderbolt for a nice stab move. We have Weather Bolt to abuse the rain into a switching like Nandarus. We have Alluring Voice in order to deal with Kingdra. And we have Baton Pass, because if I lock myself into Volt Switch, then Landorus basically gets a free turn. It can just come in because of the immunity to electric moves, and just get a free turn of damage or set up rocks or whatever it wants to do. Instead, I'm going for Baton Pass in order to get the momentum without any drawbacks. Next, both as a check to Kingdra as well as a very powerful special breaker is gonna be Primarina with Choice Specs. This thing with Choice Specs does so much damage, it's absolutely absurd, and Moonblast is very spammable against Lionex's team as long as I manage to remove Klefki. Alluring Voice is gonna be turned into a water type because of Liquid Voice, and Ice is there for coverage. Flipton is there in case precisely of Klefki switching, in order to gain some momentum and pivot into something else. Next, in order to complement Primarina's special defense, we have physically defensive Skarmory with Rocky Helmet and Sterling. The speed is just enough for a fully speedy Spydos, which is something that could happen in theory. The attack is in order to make it a 2-hit KO on fully defensive Spydos, and the rest goes into physical bulk. We have dual Wing Beat in order to bypass Breloom's Focus Sash, and like I said, this is a 2-hit KO on Spydos. We have Rock Tomb in order to catch a Zapdos switching and lower its speed. We have Taunt in order to prevent Spydos from setting up, and we have Stealth Rocks because I think hazards are gonna be really useful in this match. Also, against my team, we have Espion with Terra Fighting to resist Dark and Bug moves, with Magic Bounce to bounce back status moves and hazards, and we have a lot of physical defense in order to survive things like Crunch from Hisuian Quillfish or first impression from Spiders. We have enough speed for Adama and Palafin, and we have the rest in special attack in order to hit things with Psychic. We're running a light clay with Reflect in order to protect ourselves against Palafin and being able to find better opportunities to set up. Psychic, like I said, just want to hit things with it. Espion has more of a support role this week with Wish, Protect and Reflect, because Quillfish will come into soak to nullify Psychic. We can use that opportunity to set up a Reflect and then go into something that wants to act as a wall breaker. But bouncing back hazards is not the only trick we have up our sleeve this week. We also have Hisui and Zoroark with a Flame Orb and a physical set. What is this? Well, the idea is gonna be that I want to lead. Looking at this matchup, I wanted to lead with Espion in order to prevent hazards from being set up turn 1. However, I started to think, what if my opponent leads Hisui and Quillfish, or what if he goes into Hisui and Quillfish upon seeing Espion? Well, the idea is to lead not with Espion, but as Hisui and Zoroark disguised as Espion, and then trick the Flame Orb into the Hisui and Quillfish, making it burn itself, and taking its Evaderite to make it less bulky. We have Shadow Sneak as well for priority in case we see Gengar, or against something spirals out of control, and I want some priority to knock it out. We have Brick Break in case of screens being set up by Klefki, and we have U-turn to gain some momentum. And finally, it is time to unleash the beast. That's right, it is time for Gouging Fire. Why will I be bringing the Gouging Fire to a rain match, you say? Because this matchup does not take well at all Dragon type moves. The only resist or immunity that my opponent has is Klefki, and in that case, I have Earthquake. I'm running a plus attack booster energy set to maximize my damage output, but I also have Dragon Dance in order to outspeed a couple months after 1 or 2 uses. Because my opponent will most likely switch in Klefki in order to soak up the Dragon type move, the idea is to go behind a substitute in order to nullify the Thunder Wave it will cripple me with. Then I start setting up with Dragon Dance. After that, with Booster Energy and just 1 Dragon Dance, the combination of Outrage and Earthquake deals with the entirety of my opponent's team. And that's gonna be the team for this week. If you like the video, let me know by leaving a like, feel free to comment any thoughts you want to share. Consider subscribing if you want to be notified of when I post any future content, and if you want to chat on Discord, my tab is on the screen right now. But let's not waste any more time and let's jump into the battle. Alright, we are here for week 1 against Lionex. Good luck, have fun. Let's see. We don't see the Politoad, so there's not gonna be any rain unless there's manual rain. There's the Spiders. There's also the Quillfish. So, okay, well, let's see. In that case, who do I want to lead with? Maybe I still lead with Espion? Or maybe I lead with... Maybe I lead with Skarmory. Just in case of, you know, Spiders. It could also be... what you call it? Palafin lead to flip turn out turn 1. So I think I'm gonna start with you. And I think I still want to disguise myself as Espion. Right, so there is the Spiders. So turn 1, I'm gonna start with a Taunt, because I should be faster than this. So this is gonna prevent me from, you know, just getting hazards turn 1. Oh, goes for a knockoff, okay. we do get some chip, so that means this no longer has, what do you call it? It's no longer protected by sash. I think I wanna go for a rock tomb, just in case he decides to pivot out into Zapdos. Yep, there's the Zapdos. Okay, that's great, that doesn't do too much damage. Regardless, I go into Jolteon every time. Okay, there's the U-turn, that's pretty smart. So, let's see. I'm scared of the Gengar. There's Quillfish in now. Okay, so... I don't want rocks to be up, but this could very well go for a crunch. I think regardless, I can go into Espeon. There's Barbarash, and we get poison, that is unfortunate. Let's see, do I see any need to terastalize Jolteon? Or do I Terra this and go for the chance to set up on Gouging Fire? We could try with that. You know what, let's do that. There's the Reflect, now we resist that. The defense drop is annoying. Now I'm gonna Wish Up. The defense drop is annoying because now it's gonna hurt if I go into Gouging Fire, you know, it's gonna be affected by the defense drop with Button Pass, so yeah, that pretty much sucks. Okay, but that's perfect, because that gives me the chance to bring in Gouging Fire and just, you know, start doing things. So first I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a Substitute. Is it time? Is it time to unleash the beast? Is it Gouging Fire time? I think it is. It goes for Taunt. Okay. I think I still go for Earthquake. Not being able to Dragon Dance is annoying, but you know, it is what it is. There's the Zapdos. I'm gonna Outrage now.
Oh no!
And Zapdos is gone. Of course we get the Paralyze. Come on now. Come on now. That is mighty annoying. That is very, very annoying. But now something takes an Outrage to the face, and I don't think there's anything that wants to do that. So who do you want to go for? Okay, this is switching out immediately. So, there's the Quillfish. Bonk. That is good, baby. I think I still wanna go a spam Outrage, not gonna lie. Palafin is back. We hit ourselves, so now we have to break through both Paralysis and through, you know, confusion. You gotta love that, don't ya? Oh, come on now. Come on, Gouging Fire, you can do this. You got this. Okay, and now we're paralyzed. Sure. No, this is going fine, this. No, this is fine. I didn't want to play anyway. So that does 29%. That doesn't do much, unfortunately.
Bruh.
And now we see the Palafin just boosting itself up. But unfortunately, there's not much I can do at this point. Palafin's just doing Palafin things. I think we get swept by Palafin, don't we? Okay, wonderful. Okay, so... Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what to do right now. Palafin is back to full. And this one dies. And the thing is, now this thing is at 3 plus... So pretty much everything kills, doesn't it? I think my best bet is Primarina. And fighting off Moonblast, but I think Palafin just wins right now. Okay. Believe me, that's a lot of damage, but unfortunately it is not enough. It is not enough. I think she can go down now. Yep. Ah, boy. How lovely, isn't it? How very lovely. Because yeah, pretty much everything dies now, doesn't it? Yep, this dies to Jet Punch. Jolteon also dies to Jet Punch. And Skarmory dies to probably Drain Punch. So yeah, GG's. I'm not gonna lie that this game fucking sucked. Getting that paralyzed and then all the times we got hacked. That is dreadful, that is an awful way to start this season. Oh well, that's kind of the game we play, so... mighty unfortunate, and yeah, I'm pretty bummed. I don't even have the energy for any more commentary. See you guys on the next match that hopefully goes much better than this. Bye bye.